support President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I support Obi. Peter Obi is by far a better leader.
Sheilo,
yes.
Would you say Nigeria is safer now than 10 years ago?
That's a very good question. Nigeria is safer now than 10 years ago, that is free. Never. This government has killed more bandits than any of the since Jonathan. Nigeria today is more unsafe than it had ever been. When last have you heard of bomb blast in Nigeria? Like last week. Vehicle-based improvised explosive device ran into the Nigerian forces fighting in the northeast. As I'm talking to you now, if I open my phone now, you will see the number of people whose relatives have been kidnapped. It is under this administration that Nigerians are depending on individuals to confront kidnappers when we have security agents. It's not today that they've been kidnapping people in their house. It's under this administration that a brigadier general, not a brigadier general was murdered in cold blood. His handset taken, all classified security information falling into the hands of terrorists. It is in this administration that terrorists are showing us their face clear. In the era of Boko Haram, they go wrap their face like no go know what they talk, they speak their language.
On what metric are you judging Peter Obi as a better leader than Tinubu?
Every one naira that Peter Obi has made in his life can be explained. You said Peter Obi's money can be traced. Every single kobo. No. I know. Go ahead.
So are you saying that Peter Obi's money cannot be traced, Sheyi?
Please, Daddy Freeze. I want you to read this. It was Peter Obi.
What?
Nigeria economically is better. And I will explain.
Dan Tinubu met it.
There's no reason on earth why you should buy rice more than 10,000 naira. Bro, I've gone to a tertiary health institution in Nigeria. A whole world for children. There was no light. Parents of children brought out money. Tinubu has had his time. He has done his own democracy. We have seen the best he can do. We have seen his economic reforms that is choking the living. No! You were blaming this administration on spending that money. Yeah. And it wasn't this administration that spent the money. No, bro. Yes, no, Mr. Idris. No, don't do that. No, they do them. All right. A lot of people called my attention to a statement that I made on Honest Bunch podcast, where I said, is it today that they've been kidnapping people from their home in Nigeria and that Nigeria is safer now than 10 years ago? I'm not someone who would be too proud or be very insensitive to apologize when he makes a mistake. And if you notice, even on the Honest Bond podcast, when I said that I had the opportunity to host Governor Alex Otti's fundraising dinner, and I said it was while he was in APC, which was actually a mistake because then he was in ABGA, though at some point he also went to APC before he finally joined Labour Party. You could see that on the program. As soon as that error was called out, I apologize. I don't waste time to apologize. I'm not someone who holds on to mistake. And I had looked at that statement, and I think that it is quite insensitive to people who had an issue or the other with kidnapping, relatives being killed and all that. And I want to sincerely and unreservedly tender an apology to those who that statement have hurt. And I know how you feel. I believe that statement is very, very insensitive, even though that wasn't what I was trying to say. I believe that I should be able to hold a government that I supported or I'm supporting. I'm supposed to be able to hold them to account. And that is why I think the collaboration by this government with the United States to tackle insecurity is something that is good. And the fact that this government has given the military the highest budget ever, even though it is not enough, because I had interacted with our military personnel and I know what they are going through, and I don't want their efforts to
look like they are not doing anything. I guess I was just so passionate about what they're doing. And I also know that they're overstretched, but that doesn't give me a reason whatsoever to be insensitive to other people's plight. And so I want to say I'm very sorry, deeply sorry. I shouldn't have made that statement whatsoever. I shouldn't. You know, I'm sorry. And I will keep engaging the people that I should engage in government to ensure that Nigerians can go to bed, you know, and sleep better with their eyes closed. Thank you.